I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
What's a pickle? Personally, I like getting good and bollocks. Mightier than the sword, oh yes.
Mind the guards. No worse than the thugs.
There must be order. I'm bloody well told you not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Made himself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right? Been wondering.
They'll heal. Listen, it was my... Don't need to worry about...
Maybe we...
Gladly.
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so.
Can we not dwell on...
Right. See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago.
So...
Partly.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive. Oh, places. Which doesn't mean I'm not...
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a ton...
Guessing this wouldn't be a...
You guess right. And that's my problem. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Sit...
What are you afraid of?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an...
Nobody expects you to risk your...
I expect that of my... When I didn't know what happens when...
You could have escaped it and...
I know, but I was still terrified.
Don't like this at all. But...
Thank you.
The servant.
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers. But I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Trace. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man.
He's expecting...
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
Jerkins. Interesting. Wanted to ask you.
Aye, how can I be of service?
Know who'll give me the bet?
But, taking season for trout. Buy a bucket of oyster.
Ooh! Mutant! Oh. Yes? Oh, that's some lovely singing.
Better than last time. Bad enough to wither your ears.
It's a rank.
I wish you health. Why? Then he can get his wife out the dungeon.
You do well not to pest the folk. Where you going?
Lout! Ah! Darn it to heck!
Greetings.
Yes?
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollocking.
Cowards all fled across the pond instead of defending their city somehow.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got none. This way. It's not far. That's it. Get him. Help me! Keep it together, lads.
Not too late to surrender.
Thank you. Let's go. Where you going? Where you going?
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet...
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious...
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that.
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding, and the Vegelbud Lady Ingrid's got the notion.
Am I supposed to
Aye. Well,
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some...
Geralt, a ball at the Vegelbud. Word is at the last one they...
what with the war and all, won't be no candy.
Oh, I'd love to see...
Has Ingrid recovered from her mother's death?
How'd you know about that?
Took an interest in the matter.
Well, Lady Ingrid didn't have Master Albert's sake.
Hope we won't have to stay till he...
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not a... think about it.
Geralt, please.
Your invitation, take it. You're to wear a fox mask or...
Think we can head to...
You're kidding, right? We have to I bet you can get everything we...
Been there before. Just masks, right?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for to take care of that, then come and see me.
Boring. That's just talk.
Up higher. That's what we shoot, freaking creature. When it rains, it pours.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Geralt of Riv...
You stand accused of...
Over my dead body.
He told you we wouldn't fool him.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witchy?
I've had enough of living.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Ooh! They've been cranky since morning.
Nothing hurts as much as no blade.
A mind's like
Lay your
water.
waste
Never
on
know what you've
everyone.
done.
Hear us out.
Fucking hey, horse.
They're starving with this evening. They eat horse parts.
Looking for a barber?
Give me a haircut. So long.
Find someone your own size.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
He's
ease me of doubt, of anguish.
Waste of words.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off! Don't dare interfere.
What's this about?
This Duan sold Fistech to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other...
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to...
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise...
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistech.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing.
Just the sale of Fistech is bad enough. But offering contaminated powder, it's malicious. Something that has to carry punishment.
No, don't let them murder me. You can't.
Thank you, Vatgern, for letting us do what was only right. Vafael.
Oh!
Greetings. Come to look over my spring...
Glad to take a look.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes...
So long.
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret proper.
Hey, pretty boy. Double chase.
Fear put you in on big.
As a mama than you do wishing.
That's just talk. What? Made himself at home. Track mudding all over my floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Well.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge.
There's been a mistake.
Don't be fool. You might play the great dame now.
Enough.
Who's this?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you.
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Don't be brash.
My, is he late for supper again? What a monstrosity.
Stop! Radovid's not a whit better than I'm here. Might even be worse.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
You are...
I'm a Kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
You miss Marigold. Well, well.
Yes, I missed. Can we put that aside?
Join you.
Your friends.
You will lead. Forgive me. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy.
He's an old friend. His name... Oh, let's look around.
They are house society urges.
Like,
Indeed.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally. Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all, how do you recognize me?
The mask. Dead giveaway.
Perfect, right? Could take it off and no one would know the difference.
Hey, Reuben.
Look at that. My favorite. Well, we've just...
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike... My bones start to ache.
Times of famine and war are necessary. They are house society urges to stay.
How goes it? Who's winning?
No one's yet.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoth just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always.
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave more fun that way.
I would.
And now I must beg your pardon.
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you visit.
So, how goes it?
Time to invest in movies.
Ah, another challenger.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting. So, first you shall face the man can afford.
Let's do it.
You're next. In his day, his father lost the fam. Yet do not.
Let's do it.
Sir, what? Sir Marius, they say he never loses thanks to him.
Let's do it.
Long been in Novigrad, sir?
The cover rains, does it? It pours.
Wearing that mask. If I told you it was, then...
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source. Merely, like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them.
Let's get Albert.
Entertaining the guests. He's all...
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests...
Is your son ready to go?
Yes, I've seen to everything.
You're better off not knowing any...
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you would... I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Well done, old chap.
I'm not just some old shot. I'm a captain. Sure I told.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Been to Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a cabin.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia.
I'm in no mood.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther. Roar.
Oh my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until once they've begun, I shall
be waiting for you there.
Very well. But
hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Late supper again.
Remember this family of little scouring bacon by going.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other.
In that case, when did you...
At a feast, long ago.
Seems just like the...
Oh, really? At the time, he actually pursued me.
Got the impression he doesn't
I just think he'd love to have me.
See, but you're the one...
Sometimes I have no idea.
Personal charm. That's what it's...
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh.
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inch Beag Broga. Inch by inch. Frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming? Geralt, coming?
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I am...
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there. Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh,
Albert Vega.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not to...
That's it! All together! You'll be spitting teeth! He's conjuring! Where'd you come from? Come on! Don't pay! He's conjuring! Come on! The fire, that's you'll be spitting teeth! Hit it from the left! He's conjuring! Come on! You'll be spitting teeth! He's conjuring! You'll be spitting teeth!
Not good.
Too slow! He's cooking it!
Begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must have...
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin.
Glad I could help you collect it.
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me.
Goodbye.
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine and when...
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
cleansing has come. The fire shall sear them.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages. We aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a...
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry...
Hang on.
Start by making...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven. Show us what you're bringing in.
Reuben! You dog! It's me, Stefan! From the Bits! You don't know me!
Present what you've got. What you aim to bring into the city.
Trusted a woman once, long ago.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars could put letters.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk. Look.
Yeah. Leave me be.
How'd you discover it?
Huh?
City.
Oh!
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
I'm out of coin.
But you got something...
Give us a necklace and get out.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! No.
Sorry.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting, I know. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious.
High time you forgot about your fellow mages.
Would you abandon Vesemir? Eskel? I understand you're worried about me. I know what awaits though.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all—
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters.
That's why I'm asking. Now you understand?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise.
I was afraid you...
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
It's him! You should burn him! Get him from both sides! I shall tell you all!
It's all right. I'm content just listening to you wail now. Just listening to you wail now.
I will kill you! Surround him! They killed him! Drop your weapon! Get him from both sides! Die, whore liquor!
I know you. Ritz Tiefenthal, right? Triss's friend. Didn't see the slightest reason to flee Novigrad.
The same. Just singed. I thank you, Witcher. And I...
Here's my advice, and it's good advice. Find Triss. Lame Duck might still be willing to help you.
Duty calls.
Where
are you scurrying?
Pass.
Kind of past.
What?
So's we can hang the.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Round here. No lollygagging.
Power of the eternal fire.
Trouble?
Me? The more I drink,
Got a problem.
Help Paul broke out.
Pizza Ray.
What's he doing here?
another drifter in from Temeria.
Trouble?
How you go with this thing?
How'd you discover it was the city coroner?
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get...
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out!
Sorry.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting, I know. But they deserved the necklace.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't.
Please don't make
Geralt, we could debate more.
Actually, this is the perfect time for a moral debate. We can start by setting some limits on self-sacrifice. High time you forgot about your fellow mages, saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? Eskel? Lambert? Leave them behind just to save your own skin? I understand you're worried about me, but I can't just pack up and leave them all. I know what awaits those who fall into the Hunter's hands.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any
That's why I'm asking.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at... See? Now you understand?
Help too and put all the other...
What do I do?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of...
Richard! It's him you should burn! Yeah! I shall tell you all!
It's all right. Never fight a witcher.
Just listen.
Stiefenfeld, right? Triss's friend. Didn't see the slightest reason to flee Novigrad.
The same. Just singed.
Here's my advice, and it's good advice. Find Triss. Lame Duck might still be willing to help you.
Honor in the fatherland. Stay out of my way.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me.
Witcher.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye socket suits... So?
No, but you...
Haha, sorry. But Eilhart...
Honor in the fatherland.
In a hurry.
Barbarian.
Flap a new rice teats. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Aye, to leave this city somehow.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Guards! Killed him!
Murder! Everyone saw it!
They came for me.
You daft! Want to get us killed?
What's the problem?
What? Slaughters a hunter at our doors.
We can hide the corpse.
The whole street's so...
Calm down. We've...
Give us a necklace.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! Now!
Sorry.
I didn't. But they deserved the necklace.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them aboard this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretusa. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way. Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves. A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Well, another freak.
This is them, just as I said. Plowing sorcerer in his court. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Marigold, I'm the witcher.
Land on 2 pyres. Now we'll have
4. You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertolt.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we...
I can't guarantee you'll be safe if you come with us. But if you stay here, you will definitely die.
He's right.
We'll hide somewhere.
Darling.
Shut up! I told you last winter we should...
We're going. Now.
Going?
Thanks. We need to join the others, soon as possible. Stop. Hear it?
There! 2 more! Grab them!
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. A year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. Kisses your ass today, will bite it tomorrow.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late. Damn it! They're here already.
Who are you fucking with? Get him from both sides! Don't let him drive you back!
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Knew exactly what he was signing up for.
Small comfort. This is no time to mourn. This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No. Everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. Tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. Bleeding hard.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to spill it.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. We've waited too long. This is madness. So we'll get to the port through the soup.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case...
If the need arises...
You can also get...
Yes,
that was locked.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to...
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order.
On my way.
Will...
Triss.
Offense take...
I swear. I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't.
Good luck.
You've got Radovid and the church. Banish us along with it.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single fork.
But listen. There's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks.
So, something on the other side?
Mm-hmm. Elven ruins, or an old forgotten cellar. Maybe we can get around the blockage through there.
Can't hurt to try. Got nothing to lose at this point.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle. A library?
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute I actually thought we were doomed.
Show me what you got.
Stop. Hear that? Damn it, that's a lot.
rats. We're right up the main square. Complete aggressive squares.
These ghettos have terrible security by the
Everything right?
I got bites on my feet and car. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first. Well? Well?
Watch out for its venom.
Sewer's always this exciting?
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on, we need to...
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look...
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like a...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bomb.
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me.
Why do you even care?
I adore love.
Hunters! Hunters!
Board the ship!
Fucking witch to you! They killed him! Reminds me of you!
I'll slay you like a dog.
Fucking witch
Take
to
me!
you!
Me! Leave it to me!
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf.
I had my reasons.
Of course you did. But even an ass...
Sure this is the right time?
Spare me, Geralt. Which is a What would you say?
Dunno.
And how many would you...
Doing a population?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here.
Moving his speeches.
Because I want you...
You that concerned about...
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father. Was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed...
It's armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce. Manufacture. Vizimir and I managed to do just that. Through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm...
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For majors great and small, your female... Silence. Cards close to you. You think on this. Think on...
I'll think about...
So long, get...
about to snap. Keep me together, lads!
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
Order of the hierarch. Alms for the poor.
Sheathe it. Think I can't take it?
Come on, come closer.
Go right!
What's he doing here?
Big eye piss me trousers.
Guards! To me! They killed him!
What's your hair, lady?
Drop your weapon!
Is this necessary? On the road all day.
Where are you scurrying to, Rick?
Pass.
Kind of past him.
Sorry.
You scurry.
Hang on.
Start.
Let him through.
What?
Not your... Regards.
Same in its flame.
Nowadays,
Take
one
my
note,
advice.
one word's
Sure,
enough to
what's
send
he
you to the
right
stake.
with? Shut your gob.
Another
Wait in
drifter
line
into
for
the area.
Sheath, I said, sheath your steel. Guards, to me! How'd you discover he was a city coroner? From now on.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse.
Seen the plan?
Can you toss me out?
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because we get hit with gut and those herrings get...
Oh, beg your pardon.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a race. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me your excellent Harderrock. He's over there. What kind of bloke from Ard Skellig?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with you?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed...
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard.
You mentioned sirens.
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lords and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive them off, they pulled...
Drive away the siren.
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. with a horn walls ho...
Need to get to Undvik.
Another sail out of port and head. Some of them shorter, just below the...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine.
Nice talking to you.
Fair winds to you.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people.
They're dead.
See now, I heard...
Stubborn?
You there when the giant...
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal... for robbing the earth of iron. Forging it into...
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside him.
Harold was dead by...
What? No, Jarl fought like a...
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens.
Under stress, men see...
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. The men escorting the women...
I should go.
Yeah.
Monsters.
May your axe never
My
grow.
gran told me.
What's that supposed
Sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good, but the son of no...
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morning.
You a tailor?
I am.
Take it you're good with scissors.
It ain't something I usually do.
So long.
Shiver at the very thought of that cursed wood. It is the witchcraft of Morhart's wraiths.
Who's that? Verbena, lovage, chamomile.
Chamomile?
Ah!
Welcome to watch.
Clan on Crete.
「
Clan on Crete.
」
Clan on Crete.
「
Clan on Crete.
「
Clan on Crete. 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 Someone dragged a litter through here.
I long to be home, to the modern world, to my dog with his pipe, to my teeth, to the alcove wherein lies my my strength wanes, and the breath goes, and the sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound, to the modest abode, whose corners I roam.
Giant tracks.
I long to be home, to the modest abode, whose corners I roam. To my dog with his pipe, to my two boys, my life, to the alcove wherein lies my beautiful wife. So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all, like he did the others.
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Undvik? Heard you were dead.
We look like stiffs to you. Me and me lads.
Well...
Exactly. So they all think me dead, you say? Mayhaps it's for the best.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and me crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the Sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end.
Not much game here.
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean... We had a choice. They had her starved to...
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate.
Oh, aye. Saw him. As did...
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. And just between you and me... Oh, the young'un...
They recognize you?
No.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where
Do they, Wilmar? Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a...
Try to come back.
Did the same to a man.
Gotta go.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some nails. We're short on nails.
I'll remember. Need to find another way. Someone dragged a litter through here. Yalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Another track. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. One arrow in each. Good eye. One arrow in each. Good eye. Definitely came through here. Someone used this as cover. Went this way. Someone used this as cover. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Went this way. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too. Something cooking over there. Cooking something?
Huh? Cooking? Hey, you there! Shut it!
I need that man.
No, I figure...
Play me for the man, then.
Big E.
A troll, of course. I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can...
Piss. Riddle hard.
I won fair and square.
You're a stupid feather.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live.
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Something must have happened. Otherwise...
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen.
So it's started already?
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and he's been mates since we were...
Ceres has put...
Ceres?
Like father, like daughter.
What about Kroch? He support her?
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres said it.
Nor did she tell me.
Speakerog.
She went alone?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig. The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about, finally caught sight of shore. But then siren... But we'd have come through somehow, I know.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his mom made the mistake. Birthed them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wood. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to...
Not your lucky day.
We found that daft, but things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least. Aye, in these caves. Bastards decided I was ready to cook today.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might...
We'd learned where it has its lair. In the caves above the village. Viggy the Loon insisted he knew a better way. Through the mines.
Think I know enough.
Wait. I'll go with you.
Good. Let's go. Signs of a battle. They ran toward the caves. need to find another way. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom. Giant's Pantry. Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here, though. Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
Fallen? I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres? She staked a claim to the throne then? And you'd have rather gone with her?
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are a Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Good question.
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after the battle on the lake. Good thing you showed up when you did. Because Leif's wounds need tending. Those bitches tore him up good. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly...
Seems more doomed than hero.
No. That's just...
Your father sent me to find you.
I have a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt. Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go?
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Geralt, help me smash that! We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. Hey, quick!
Key should be around here.
Wait. Best he stay in there. What?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is.
Let's free him. Giants.
Even one swung by a...
I heard that on Crete.
Wait here. I'll look.
Let me out, quick! Shut your trap. I sat in a bloody troll cauldron with nary a murmur.
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him.
Viggy, you daft bastard.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Gonna head back to Ard's.
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed it. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like...
Regret ever setting out on this?
What's the matter now? Giant's dead. And Cirrus?
Hadn't returned when I left Ardskellig.
Went to Speaker Rogue, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalryk.
Some say Udalryk's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher, you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker?
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, Uncrate. Got nails and
What? Finally.
Got nail.
What? Oh, yes. Finally. Poor...
Fair.
Look!
I killed the...
Killed him?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Ard. Your people have found shelter there, and just...
Oh, aye. Gotta finish her. Ah, Geralt.
Got another voyage in?
Of course. Ice Giant was...
What about the folk of Undvik?
Cerys will take...
You and Ciri.
Aye. But our leaps on ice skates.
And then you went to
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 win... Wonder what it'd be like.
Farewell.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
And what's this mixture for? What's in it?
What's that supposed to mean?
With all the spend.
Aye, aye, hero. Out of me sight. Why are you here?
You've been hiding in a dungeon, Paleface?
I'll drink to your health, adventurer.
Oh, Craigie! Heard songs about your deeds already, you know that?